Hello, good morning. Hello, everyone. Amanda James, psychic medium here. I hope you're all keeping well. I've come on a few seconds early this morning just because it's a spiritual address and I like to also do a little opening prayer. I know that a lot of you are looking for the mediumship messages, obviously, so busy day for everybody. So I just thought I'd come on a little earlier to get the prayers done. Gratitude to Spirit. It's good to say thank you for them to come through and help me. I couldn't do it without them because I'm just a channel, a medium. So it's all by the energies, the spiritual energies, okay, that are out there. So I'll say good morning to you all. Hope you're all keeping well. This beautiful sunny morning here. I'm coming live from Essex in England, and it's a beautiful day out there. So just to say hi. So if you're on there, say hello, and we'll be connecting later. The way I work is I feel, hear, see, and sense spirit communication. I work in spiritual churches and centres around the country, and I'm available for readings. So I'll begin. Hello, good morning, Sue. Complete with COVID. Oh, bless you. I've had a nice to see you, Sue. I hope you feel better soon. I've had a terrible cold, and I shouldn't be saying I've been working hard. You might hear with my voice to get over it. But I've been very busy lately as well, but getting there. Good morning, Julia. Good morning. So allowing time for a few of you to come on here, and also if you could please share this out for me so people know that the event is happening to any nearby groups and things like this. I always forget to say this. I need to say about upcoming things as well. We have an Eventbrite page, myself and the lovely Liz Roberts, and Liz will be hosting with me the wonderful sacral and solar plexus chakra workshop, which is coming up on the 31st of May, which is a Wednesday. So if anybody's interested, look under the Eventbrite page, which you can find under Angels MBS events or psychic and spiritual shows events with Amanda and Liz. Okay, so you'll find it there. That's the collection, that part. Right, so good morning again, guys, and healing thoughts out for everybody that's not been too good lately. I know the COVID's been going around again, sadly, but we won't dwell on that. We'll be positive and we get over these things, thank God. Right now, so I'll start with an opening prayer, then a little address, and then we'll go straight into the mediumship. And as you know how it works, good morning, Penelope. Lovely to see you. Just give me what you can take, okay? And hopefully the messages will resonate with you, even if you don't receive a direct one. But depends on how many are on here. Bless you. Right, so start with the opening prayer. So, Divine Spirit, Eternal Spirit, give thanks for being able to be here today to connect with loved ones and to be as a channel for loved ones' communication to come through today. Evidential Mediumship. And I ask that everything I do is done in truth, in love, and in light. And I ask that healing thoughts and prayers go out and energies to where they are needed today around the world, not just for the human species, but also for the animal kingdom and for Mother Nature, Mother Earth. And I ask for peace and love to be instilled in the hearts and the minds of those that govern our countries and that are in need of peace and love in their minds and hearts. So everything I do today is done in truth, love, and light. Thank you. Amen. And that's that. Just a quick little prayer there. Good morning, Jacqueline. Nice to see you, my love. And it's all been a whirlwind time for me at the moment. So I've got to tell you a weird story, and we'll go from there. Thank you, Jacqueline. And I feel that Spirit's inspiring me to say about it because I was going to do the address about compassion for each other and the animal kingdom, things like this. Good morning, Nadia. And So last night, coming back from an event, oh, hello there, Panama City, Skylight, hello, and good morning, Nadia. Coming back from an event in England, in Lawford Manningtree, late at night. And I want to say thank you to the Skinner's Arms and the people that attended. It was a good event, a good uplifting evening. And on the way back, sadly, there was a sheep. No, it was a ram, actually, not a ewe. Get the facts right. And there were big lorries coming along this back road. Okay, it was quite narrow, 2 lanes, but quite narrow. So that the thing of it is, this poor ram had escaped from some farmer's field or somewhere, and it's as if it'd been going for, and suddenly it was coming towards my headlights. And if anyone knows me, you know that I'd be there for anyone, any animal. I love animals as well. And obviously straight away stopped, hazards on, and luckily I had someone behind me do the same. And it's like, oh gosh, there's me. I can't be handling a big sheep. I wouldn't be able to. Poor thing, probably do it more harm than good trying to calm it down. But I got out, and it's about compassion. It's about other people as well, but not putting yourself in harm's way, obviously. But because of the traffic situation, it was very dangerous for the traffic in general, because we had lots of big lorries thundering across that road last night, and cars. A couple of cars tried to stop, but most people just went off. Most people weren't interested because it was an animal, and an animal that people, eat and things like this, and have So, but I just thought, no, I could not leave this, and the horrors, thinking, oh my gosh, that poor sheep's going to get squashed. So it was like that on. Weirdly enough, an ambulance came and stopped. They thought it was a human being that was wandering around in the road and maybe causing a hazard for vehicles and that. And then we said, can you please call, obviously one of us had tried to get through with the police and the veterinaries and things like this. At the end of the day, I'll round it up. What I'm saying about is that out of all the cars, there was loads going past, and lorries. There was only three of us that stopped. Okay, actually, tell I 4. Me and my partner behind. Thank goodness he was there, because I was on the phone to him saying, you must stop now. And a kind man and a lady paramedic in her car. And luckily, and it seemed to be, because I feel that vibrations go to vibrations. So it seemed to be that she had a farm just down the road, where she kept animals, obviously. And we ended up somehow managing to get the sheep on the back of a truck, taking it to the farm, out of harm's way, off of the motorway, giving it food and water, which it did have, and waiting for the police and the vets to come to get into contact with the farmer by the sheep's little tag on its ear. But it's about compassion and I was thinking, if I hadn't stopped, would anyone have stopped? Would anyone have cared? But I feel that with compassion and feelings towards others, including animals, it's when you have more than one mind connected in vibration, that things can get moving and done. So, and prayers up that the farmer, that they've sorted that out, and the farmer will have hopefully found his ram. It was only a young ram, apparently, and thank goodness that it didn't get hit and that nobody got hurt because of an accident with the ram that had escaped. And poor thing was scared, and it was calmed down, and it took hours to sort out, but we got there in the end by pulling together. And out of all the loads of people, there was only a few, which was us. But I feel that's the same in any walk of life. So it's about connecting to like-minded individuals. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And knowing that you can do things and help each other. And there are lots of people. There may other people can't be, but we know we're not all the same. We don't all think the same. They might think that it could cause a in more trouble. But honestly, that was an accident waiting to happen and a horrific thing at the same time. But luckily, it was averted and it was sorted, and now it's all hopefully a happy ending there going on. So it's just I just wanted to say, bring you all to what happened, a strange experience last night. But it was as if it was coming to me out, as it was walking. I thought, oh goodness, on the main road, all these lorries. I thought, oh my goodness. And it was just like quick thinking, didn't have time to hesitate. Hazards on, get on with it, do what was doing. And I just want to say to everyone, it's about not feeling alone. There are other people. You might feel like not many people understand you or are there for you, things like this. But there will always be the odd few out there that are on the same wavelength as you or a different conscious level and connecting with you and can help you. And compassion and service and thought for others. And we weren't just thinking of the poor sheep, the poor ram there. We were thinking of people in general. There could have been a crash. It could have been, people got hurt. So it was a big, big thing. So it's about thinking, not thinking, oh, I'll leave that to someone else. Someone else can deal with that. If there's a situation, have faith. And if you can help. So that's all I want to say. Sorry about that, guys. I just thought I'd rattle on, but I just wanted to get it off there. In case as well, anyone's in that area and, to let you know, the police know about your ram and he's safe on a farmer's field at the moment. So get in touch with the police if you have a ram missing. Okay. Bless you. And hopefully he's already gone home. I'll have to check with the lady later on. Right, now that's that for this morning. And yeah, our Victoria, I thank you. I do that too. Save mice and birds from my yes, that's right. They're all sentient beings, They may have different conscious levels, but they're all sentient beings. They've all got souls and feelings and a different way of acting, and they know, and it's about pain and understanding. It's about love, isn't it? It's all about love at the end of the day, and acting as one in a way. That's the spiritual part of it. Right now, due to the fact, as you can hear, the old voice has been going. It was totally gone the other day, but I've been working hard to get it back. So I had the event last night, and I didn't want to let you guys down this morning. So I said to Spirit before I come on, I know you're there. Of course I know you're there. But when I'm feeling a bit weak, it's like, show me something. So a little orb sort of slowly flew across. And I said, oh, I should have waited until we're live. But you never know. They may bring in an orb again later on, hopefully. I can never tell with them. I just say thank you when they do that, because that's, a lot of energy for them to do that, especially in the daytime. That's why I sort of try and have it a little bit darker in here and reflections when I come on for you. Right now, yes, Penelope. I love animals. Felt bad when I hit a pigeon, but it just would. Yeah, sometimes it can't be helped. I know people will have hit animals. They can't do anything about it. Could the ram be a sign? I'm an Aries. Yes, maybe. I'm an Aries too. So we're fast paced and taking action, maybe. But I just feel, I felt as if it was meant to come to me. It was really weird, really weird. And actually coming, stopping in front of my headlights. So it's like, yeah, maybe it definitely was a sign. Right, okay. Now then, I've got Spirit touching my head already. So we'll start and see who we're with and get going. Okay, guys. Right. Okay. Now, I feel quite solemn, actually. It's a gentleman, bless him. And I do get with all different ways. But this gentleman, as he comes in here, oh, okay. I feel that he's talking to me. I don't know if this was for him or about somebody that you would know. It was someone on the airplane, but he's given me the feeling of like a mouth problem, as in, I don't know if there was a growth or a tumour or something on the inside of the cheek. There's something within the mouth. I'll reply to you after, Sue. Yeah, lovely message. I can see. Sorry. Wonderful. Right. So let's get a bit more. I do feel that he was showing me some when he was younger, or some when they were younger, and I've gone 70s. Okay. Thin, obviously flares, but he's in like brown flares. Shirt, short sleeve. His hair brown, but it could have a touch of a dark gingery colour, and it's like parted and sort of a bit of a wave, but relatively long, how they would wear it. Okay. And I feel like he's talking to me about someone that's either, I don't know, maybe it's only a mouth ulcer or something. There's something to do with somebody's mouth, or they couldn't speak, or there was a cancerous tumour. I feel like something in the cheek of the mouth. Does this make any sense to anybody whatsoever? If so, if you can link anywhere, then we'll go from there. But he's coming in here, this man. He's also given me pains in my back here. So he could be talking about someone on the earth plane, even the description. But I feel that that's him with the description of how he looked when he was younger. Gosh, I've seen an actor that looks like him, but for the life of me, I can't remember him. The name. Oh, gosh. No, I can't. Quite a thin guy, I feel. That may be Dad. Oh. I didn't have ginger hair. Did he have sort of like a dark brown hair then that looked, sometimes maybe in the light, it looked a bit like a dark, like a gingerbread biscuit brown, rather than a bright red, but that may be my wrong interpretation of that. Yes, dark brown. Okay. The neck, sideways. Didn't have to. Okay. Yes. So with you then, Vic. Okay, my love. Right. I feel that he really enjoyed life. When he was younger here, showing me here, and he's going. I feel like he wants to let you know he's got his vitality back, and that's why he's showing me in his younger days as well. Okay. Yeah, he's giving me also a bit of a pain at the side of the eye here as well. All right. So I've got to say about this. Now, I'm asking what he can give you. I've got the name of Stephen coming in here for some reason, Victoria. Oh dear, I've got me coughing now. Okay, would the cough mean it? I know that I've got a froggy throat, but maybe sometimes they'll make me cough for a reason. And I feel that it was a case of going. You don't know Stephen, okay? Right. Well, they give sometimes names for me. All right. There's two sad situations with the Stephens that I know. One would be if they passed away in hospital and you didn't have time to say goodbye. So once they went in, that was it. Yes, okay. And okay. Oh, he coughed a lot. Yeah, with the cancer. Okay, bless him. He's healed, totally healed now, and it could be going into hospital, and when he went, that was the last time that you saw him. Bless him. But if not, not with him. Yeah, no, I don't think it's the other one. Yeah, he has. Okay, all right. Yeah, that he's back. I don't know if he comes in different ways to try to show you that he's around you. He's got weighing scales for me at the moment. So I feel like it's about weighing up a situation, and I want more balance in your life, Victoria. Okay. Right, okay. I'm just asking what else he has. Sometimes it's more of seeing and feeling than actually words, if you know what I mean, that I receive. It's me weighing myself, maybe laugh out loud. Okay. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's you're laughing, I'm laughing. Oh well, he's showing the weighing scales, but he's showing me the old fashioned. You're on a diet. Okay, pleasure. What is there supporting you? But you've got to not miss out the nutrients whilst you're on this diet, okay, love? Because you know, he's saying you're just lovely as you are. So I don't know if he always used to say that to you. You know, and not to take things too seriously. For some reason, I've got a Parker pen. Does that mean anything to you? Unless I've switched over to somebody else. Would he have carried one of these Parker pens around? Or we don't always write letters so much nowadays, do we? We email and message and all this sort of stuff. But I feel that it's about writing and some kind of writing or correspondence that needs doing. Okay. Oh, he had some in a pot. Okay. Right. So the Parker pens then, sort of like a little thing. So if he had some in a pot, he must have used them quite a bit, and it had to be Parker. He's telling me about the Parker pen. He's bringing that in. I can never say what he's going to say because it's got to be his way. Okay. Right. And what else have you got to say? Anything else before we close? Does Julie mean anything to you, Victoria? I've got to say Julie. Again, if not, it's for me. But I do, when they pop the names in, I just wish they'd just give me the picture of something or the feeling rather than pop the names in if you can't take it. No, you can't take it. So unless I've moved on, the only thing I can say there is right. Can you take an auntie that's living alone? I feel like an auntie that's living alone and that you're supporting. Would this be Penelope? I don't know if she's your aunt or who Penelope is to you, bless you. I know she's connected with you. So, but I'm getting with my Julie, this is the message I feel. So it's something about support, and it's good that he's pleased that you're there for each other. So I don't know if your dad would have been your aunt, well, yeah, auntie's brother, unless it would be mum's. I don't know. Auntie, yeah, auntie's brother, yeah. I can't get her. Something like that. So I'm getting that. Yes, you can. Okay. Right. So healing thoughts for you both, and I've got to give you December if that means anything to you, and October for either birthdays, passings, or anniversaries. Okay, and I don't know why laughing. I don't know if he was a jokester at times, but he's given me the October. Okay, he's given me the stiff upper lip, stiff upper lip. So I don't know if he would have said that as he got older, or you know, be tough, be persistent, keep going forwards. And I feel like you want a holiday as well. He's saying something about it will come. Okay. He's just saying be persistent with your goals, all right, at the moment. So that's all I have at the moment. I'm just trying if there's anything else. Can you take grass cutting or gardening around him? He's just showing me the old-fashioned mower. So unless something needs to be done, or if he did this, some people work as gardeners, don't they? I don't know why I'm getting this, but he's showing me the old-fashioned. Ah, that's why. Yeah, you're tougher. Since he passed, you were always soft, but he has taught you to toughen up. This is it. Yes, you do need to cut the grass. It's awful. So that's why he's giving that. But he's got the old roller mower here. The old. He said it was harder in them days, but it's easier to do so now, easier to cut it now and sort it out. But he's right beside you, and I want to say that he's often around you. There's a lot of love around you. Just be you're his girl, and he's very proud of you. Okay. And that's that. I'll just see if I can link up with somebody else now. But thank you for connecting with me. She says, spilling the water everywhere. I'll move it to that cozy. That one won't jump up, hopefully. Right, now let's see where we are now. If I'm still with you, let me know, but I'm hoping to move on to somebody else. Good. Yes. And he knows, and he's always with you. Loves you very much. Love never dies. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we are. I know you asked a question. It's about Meg and hello, Hans. It's depends who comes through, because it's just this is a taster session sort of thing, and go from there. But I will see who comes through. Right, I have getting a lot of men lately for some reason. I have a man that looks like a fisherman here. Okay. Well, it's definitely me, I think now. Right. He's got a black cap on, and he's got like black boots. Okay. So if anyone can take this image before we go much further, say now, because then we can connect straight in. But this is the look he's given me. Unless he would have wore this down, I don't know, on an allotment or something like this. But he's wearing this black cap and he's wearing the long black boots. But I got the fisherman feel around him. Okay. And I do feel that he's obviously on the father or the grandfather vibration here. Oh, he's given me lots of pain in my arms. So we have two ladies here. We have Jacqueline and we have Mary. So we've got to distinguish who we're with. But whoever can take from this, please take, okay? If it resonates with you and you get comfort, then please take it. Right, now, as I was just talking a bit more, as he's coming a bit closer, bless him, I've got pains going across my hand, right across the hand. Mary, Granddad had arthritis in his arms, very bad, bless him. So it could be with you, Mary. Take what you can as well, Jacqueline. And right, a lovely guy. Salt of the earth is what I want to say with him. Okay, and I feel that he would take younger. When you were children, Mary. I don't know if you've got a brother, but I feel like he's showing me a young lad that's either into fishing now or that he would have took fishing. But I've got looks like I'm on a dock, and I feel like they're standing on this dock thing. Might be and fishing off this dock, okay, with a younger lad, and I mean relatively young. I believe not teenager, up to like teenage years. Does that mean anything to anyone? Because I just had a vision of him throwing a rod. Oh, bless you. Jacqueline as well. So you can take this. The sister in hospital. Her hands are so black and blue. Bless the pain on my hand. It was like dreadful. Yeah, like it's yeah. Yes, American take. So this is resonating with you both. So good. So I probably will have you both there now, because as you know how it works, energy is omnipresent, and like I was talking about vibrations, we connect to like attracts like. Okay. So when they know you're on here, so your granddad would have come in with the thing, and because they both had similar things, they'll both be there for you. So good. So it's an omnipresent message today. for Mary and Jacqueline, because yeah. So healing prayers for Mary for Jacqueline for your sister, and yes, Mary can take as well, and you, Jacqueline, you can take your son went fishing with Dad. Yes, because it's very much about the young lad who's probably grown up now. Now touching my head, okay. So is one of you having dreams or visions or seeing Dad or seeing spirit recently, Mary or Jacqueline there? Or can you feel them if you're not seeing them come in and touching the head? Because if I get a problem with the health, usually I'll get the pain in the head. If it's spiritual communication, I'll get the feeling, which is like a little tingly, like it's not the noise, but it's like, yeah, like that. Yeah. Yes, Mary, you do. And you did on yesterday. Wonderful. So that it's coming in around you. Yes. So it's coming in. They're both coming in for you, ladies. Both your lovely granddads who are on the same vibrational wave at the moment, although they're different personalities and souls, obviously, but they're probably side to side here. Because to give you inspiration and upliftment, and to let you know, give you a bit of strength over a situation going on around you at the moment. Now, I've asked about that, and they've just said there's an anniversary coming up. Can one of you take that round one of you? Oh, and yeah, because you do, because your sister had a brain scan. Really, loads of healing prayers going up to you. All of you light workers, send a light up, please, to all those on here that are in need, and Jacqueline Mercer with her sister as well. Bless. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. We'll just see if there's a quick bit more, and then I'll go on to someone else, because I know there's a few of you here. Right. I do feel... Yes, I've got the little... Oh, Mary got birthday tomorrow, so congratulations. Happy birthday for his birthday. So, yeah, that's why they're coming in at the moment. And they want to come because they know that it's a short thing. That's why they're coming in together. Now, can one of you take links abroad? We're based in England here, so I don't know if there's links abroad in the Americas, things like that. I've got that kind of energy coming in. So I don't know if that's with you, Mary, but I've got that feeling. Okay. That there's links abroad, or someone's been over to America or the Americas. Okay. Right, let's see. I'm also... your brother lives in Australia. The Americas. Yeah, Australia. Okay. Right. Does Jim mean anything to anyone? I just had Jim come in, the name Jim, when that was said. I also feel that there's somebody that has maybe heart problems, that concerns on the earth plane. They may need they may have had operations. They've got to take things easy, and I feel like convalescing is the word. So does that resonate with any of you ladies? If not, we may have moved forwards, but I've got to give that at the moment as well. And I do feel that if you can't take the name, yes, that's your sister. Bless her. So she's oh goodness, and your dad has as well, Mary. Well, healing prayers up for both. It's definitely all the same. See, it resonates both. That's wonderful, really, isn't it? Right. Okay. Now let's see anything else there. Right, I've got a February anniversary, birthday or passing, and I've got a July anniversary, birthday or passing, if any of you can take that. I've also got people coming in, so never mind. That happens in life, doesn't it? Right. Okay. I've got to give that out. Just a lot of love and strength for you both. Healing. So please put your own, and I know that you do, obviously, but your thoughts, your prayers up yourself every day morning and night, and whenever you can, to your loved ones and spirit to help. Okay, Mary, your granddad's birthday is February, and your nan's birthday is July. Wonderful, there, Mary. So that's good. And I also want to say I've got like somebody at an old-fashioned gas station, and I really mean old-fashioned, going way back when they were younger. So I don't know if they actually were a mechanic, had their own workshop or something like this. That's my pleasure, Mary. Thank you. So does that mean anything to anybody? I felt like really going back there through the decades at the old-fashioned, the gas station is what I want to say, like for your petrol and stuff. But I feel like there was a workshop maybe in the back there, and somebody would have tinkered with mechanics and things. So if that means anything relates, that's spirit coming in to say about that. Okay, so I don't know if you can, any of you ladies can take that at all, someone being a mechanic. My granddad had a workshop in his garden, but was not a gas station. Well, okay then, he had a workshop in his garden. Did he collect any of the old, really old-fashioned looking, sort of looking pump things? I've got this funny looking thing with a round top on, but it looked like what you'd find in the old days. And I'm not sure where that's coming in, or maybe he's just given me that to signify the workshop and to get me into that for some unknown reason. And your dad also worked on cars. Goodness me, so we're in the same. But it was a funny thing. And then it was the workshop at the back, rather than just going into the mechanics. Who knows? Who knows? You might be able to find that somewhere. It may have been a trip that he took that we're stopping off, or, you know. Oh, there were all sorts in there, and his brothers used to work in there. Ah, okay. So there's definitely this was like a collector's thing, and like a collector's old-fashioned antique thing. Yeah, and it looked pretty cool. But I don't know. He was proud of his little workshop and what he did and everything like this. So he's just saying that, and he's achieved what he could in his life, and he wants to say that he's proud of you, ladies. Okay, Mary, for you, and Jacqueline as well. Your dads are always proud of their girls, all right, and they know that there's a lot of worry at the moment, Jacqueline, with your sister, but wants to come in with healing thoughts for her. Does June mean anything to anybody? I just want to say that quickly, and then I'll have to woodwork as well. There are all sorts as well. Used to work. Bless you and thank you so much. That's okay. I've got to give June as well as a lot, and lots of love to you both. All right. Now let's see if I can go to someone else. That was a long sort of omnipresent message there. It's amazing it takes it out of you, isn't it? Right, I've just got your birthday, the 10th of June. So happy birthday for the 10th of June, Mary. Bless you. And lots of love to you both. And healing thoughts up, healing prayers up, Jacqueline. Okay, for you and all the family, all of you guys. Right, now, gosh, I just had a lady pop in and say her name, and because I've chatted, it's gone. Come back. All right, what's your name, love? Well, I've got a lady with brown curly hair, quite short, and she's going back a little bit as well, actually, but not too far back. She's got a wraparound pinny on, this lady, and she's telling me, she's giving me problems in the left leg, but going down from the knee down. Okay, coming around to the side of the calf there. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. She had problems. She said to me she had to wear Ted stockings at some time. And I feel the name of Betty or Elizabeth would resonate around her somewhere. It may not be her, but it resonates either with her or someone around her on the earth plane, or that she would have known when she was around. Okay, now as she comes in here, she's a busy lady, quite small. I say very small. I'm looking about 5'4", this lady, okay, as she comes in here. And she's not told me how she's passed at the moment. If you can tell me, please. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's weird because I had this sort of thing the other day. I do feel that there were issues, and she may have. Ah, okay. Sorry, I should be looking at what I'm doing. Sounds like my nana, brown curly hair. Sounds like my nana, Bertilia, Italian maybe. Okay. Jacqueline, Bessie, Granny was Nellie, other Granny called Elizabeth. Yes, so Nadia, see what resonates with you ladies, but I may still be with Jacqueline there, wanting to come in and say hello. If you can, you can recognise the, she didn't want you to go without letting you know that she's with you, okay, over what's going on at the moment especially. Right, okay, yeah, I've got heart problems, but I did have blood circulation problems. So it may have been other things going on there. There could have been blood disorder or clots, things like this. But she's not actually telling me. But I've got pains in the chest, so heart problems. But there could have been a pulmonary embolism. I'm getting there, bless her. But there were different things going on. But yeah, she's saying in the end, I feel that the heart took her over, this lady. Okay, right. I'll just see if there's anything else. Have you got anything else for me? That was weird, right? I get the weird. She was blood issues, but it was blood cancer. Right, I was going to say she wasn't exactly telling me for some reason what it was, but I had the TEDs on, and I felt it was something to do with the blood and that. Okay, thank you for correcting me there. If I get it wrong, if you can take any of it, give it to me, and then we'll go from there, because I know it was on that direction, and I wasn't getting it clear. I was just getting the feeling in the legs, and I knew it was to do with blood. Okay. It's weird because sometimes I get white cells and too many, and I know it's leukemia and stuff like that, but she didn't do it that way. But I suppose we all interact in different ways, bless them. So they do what they can. I've got May, okay, and I'm getting the 17th of May for some reason, or 17, if that resonates anywhere, and May as well, either the name or the month, okay, to give you Jacqueline as well. I'm getting coming in here. If Nadia can take anything, then please do. And for some reason, I've got someone, that's what I saw when I was laughing, loads of pancakes or crepes. Someone that would have made loads of crepes or pancakes. So again, we could have an omnipresence. There could be two people talking here. I'm not sure, but if any of you ladies there can take that. Auntie May. Ah, yes. Her Auntie May. Her daughter. Yeah, right. Mum, maybe she'll straight his bush. I had kidney failure, septicemia, and hypothermia. 27th of May. Well, if it resonates at all, Pen, and if you feel, remember what I said, there could be more than one coming in here. They're not telling me, they're just giving me the information. I relate, and it's whoever can take it on that respect. Okay. Yes, okay. Oh, is somebody working as May is Mum? I make pancakes. Yes. Nadia, I felt that the pancakes was around you, Nadia, I had to say. But it's a case of, yeah. Okay, I'm so happy. That means, again, we've got the ladies. We had just then the gents, a couple of fishermen coming in there. Now we've got three ladies. It's like they're joining in together. Hey, Amanda can do that. She can give more than one at once. So That's wonderful. So they're coming in to give you the message of upliftment, girls, ladies, let you know that they're around you, bringing in their strength. Now, before I go off track and lose my picture, yes, Jack, I got that, the daughter, yeah. I've got, oh, yeah, take that away a moment, please. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. One bit at a time. Right, get back to what I saw. Right, I had children playing in the schoolyard with the hoops and things like this, okay? So obviously we all went to school and stuff like that, but this would be different. Would there be somebody that was either a playground teacher or something like this, or works in a school, or someone on the earth plane now, or is there a problem with a child concerning school, at school, something like this? Because they wouldn't be bringing it in for nothing. And I felt like for some reason where the girls had the hoops, there's a little boy involved there, and yes, unless we've cross links and they're going on some, they give me awful pain in my head now. This pain is not about spirit coming in to connect. This is a physical symptom, which would have been either took someone to spirit or someone is suffering with on the airplane right now. Please take it away, guys, because it's major. And it's right in the middle. So I'm getting the cortex of the brain. So either somebody had a problem in the cortex, in the middle there, and it's resonating out. So unless somebody's getting terrible migraines or worries, or is this going on with Jacqueline? Is this with your sister? Well, the brain scan is, because there's pains in the head really bad, and I've got to give this out. Oh, although Penelope said she had a stroke, kidney failure, septicemia, and hypothermia. Her birthday is 27th of May. Okay, so but I've got to give you all that, ladies. If you can try to untangle, that was a lot. Okay. Yes, so I don't know what the yes is, Jacqueline, if you can take that. Oh, yes, with your sister, bless her, with the pain. Can anyone take the school scenario? It was like playground. I don't know if there's something going on the earth plane with a grandchild, a child. At the moment, there's some concern over a young one at school, or someone used to work at the school and was, would watch over the playground or something. For some reason, it was in the playground. Sometimes it can be symbolic, which I'm trying to think what that would be. Have a bit more fun, maybe. It's a funny way of doing it. They don't usually do it through school images, but I suppose they can do anything they want to. But no, nobody's given me anything on that part, and then unless we've maybe crossed to someone else and people may have gone off and not took it. So if anyone can come back to me on that one later on, then please do. But I just want to, my sister used to work in a daycare centre, not a school. Oh yeah, as long as you can take the playground activity, Nadia. It doesn't have to be a school. I just could see a playground with children at play, and it was talking about, knowing about that situation. So it's me just putting it together, thinking it's a school playground. Day centre, daycare centre, same thing. If they play outside, if they've got their own bit outside. Her daughter was a school dinner, ladies. There we are, Jacqueline. Yes. Yeah. School dinner, ladies. So she would have been probably on duties around in the school at dinner time in the playground and stuff. Yeah, they're bringing this in. I was getting that as well. Okay, and it's memory links and validations of spirit around watching and knowing what's going on. Okay, so I'm afraid it's that time. I have to finish, ladies. Busy day, and your fondest memories are of school. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's because we're all connected with like-minded people doing the same thing. That's what that is, okay? And that brings us back to the beginning of the address. So lovely to see you all, and sorry for those that didn't get a message. I hope that there was some upliftment from the ones that did get messages, and to show that That's so. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of healing love sent to all of you and your families represented. So I'll just say a closing prayer. And don't forget to join us on our Facebook pages. You can find me, Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium. Share this please out. And if you want to join me and Liz for our chakra workshop on the 31st of May, you can find us on Eventbrite, Angels MBS events, or Psychic and Spirit show with Amanda, events with Amanda and Liz. Bit of a mouthful, but there. Thank you and bless you. Have a great, lovely day. If you'd like to join me in closing prayer, thank you. Great Spirit, we give thanks for our loved ones coming through to give some evidential information and uplifting messages today of healing and strength and encouragement for their loved ones represented on the earth plane. We ask that a cloak of protection and love and healing goes to where it's needed, to all the families here represented, and all those that watch this later on, and all those people that are in need on the earth plane, not forgetting the animal kingdom and Mother Nature. Until we meet again, in truth, in love, and in light. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. And healing for my voice as well. Thank you, guys. God bless you all. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye.